Alex, that was incredible.
Thank
Hi.
you.
Oh my God, it's so nice to meet you.
You too.
Thank you. Guys, thank you and welcome to Making a Difference this weekend, special weekend. It's Mother's Day. It's my birthday tomorrow. It's Alex's birthday on the 15th?
16.
16th. Wow. So we're celebrating our birthdays together.
Yeah.
I have happy soon birthday. You're going to be 14.
Yeah, that's right.
Wow. Because now I was introduced to you on my Facebook page. Somebody shared when you were 8, when you sang this song.
Wow. Yeah, that's a
So,
long time ago.
wow. Do you remember that, obviously?
Yeah, I do. I
Now,
used to play that all the time.
That's so amazing. Now, when did you start picking up the sticks?
About whenever I was 5.5. I went to Walmart and I saw a Journey CD or Journey DVD, and I came home and I just sat down on an exercise ball and started playing with my mom's kitchen utensils. I eventually broke all of them. So my dad came home and he cut some cone hangers for me, and it just took off from there. And then my grandparents bought me a drum set and just basically took off from there. So it's been a blessing to be able to carry on with this. But yeah, it's awesome.
Unbelievable. Now, can I ask you, do you have friends your age who play instruments where you guys like jam out together?
Yeah, a few guys I do. I mean, it's not really like, that from here, but, a lot of people do pick at it. A few older kids too that I'm really close with. But mostly only, different parts of Pennsylvania and around there that I'm friends with. But other than that, no, not really.
Wow. Yeah, that's so amazing. Now, how many times do you practice a day? Or a week?
I usually come up around like 2:00 on a daily basis and play for about an hour, 30 minutes to 2 hours. It varies every day. There's a lot of times I come up at like 8 or 9 o'clock and I just like play like 20 songs or 24 songs. I do like concerts, like tours and stuff, like imaginary tours. So usually about 2 hours. What happened there? Okay. Yeah, usually about 2 hours.
You've been all over the place. You've played with Jackal.
Yeah.
Who else have you played with?
I got to go on stage with Jefferson Starship and help them out with the tambourine. I got to do sound check with Jason Aldean's band. Rich Redmond, one of my great friends. He let me come up and I played with the band. Alice Cooper, Glenn Sobel, another great guy, and Tommy Harrington, and with Ryan Roxby, another great guy. I went up and played with them, and then Winona Judd, she let me come up on stage and do a snare song with her. So that was pretty cool too.
Wow. Do these people give you any advice?
A lot of them do. But my favorite advice that I'll probably follow is Brian Wheat from Tesla, the bass player. He said, "Don't get married until you have $3 million in your bank account, and don't sign a prenup."
That's right. Oh my God.
So that's the advice I always live by. But I always get a lot of advice, and I take it to heart. Glenn Sobel, Troy Laketta, all of the drummers I look up to, and anybody that is giving me advice, I really take that to heart. But you have to, because it's people you look up to. So,
of course. And you have such an old taste in music. You love all the 80s. You love the 70s. Do you like any bands now? Do you have any bands that you like now?
From back then or now?
Well, now, do you have like any, do you like, you like Linkin Park, right?
Yeah, Linkin Park is, I always like doing a lot of their songs. I was really sad whenever Chester Bennington passed away. But now since about 2013 or 14, there's a few of you guys out there, if you've been following me, I like to cover a lot of Florida Georgia Line. They're a country band. They're one of my favorite bands. They're actually my favorite band. I've seen them evolve, from playing bars to now amphitheaters and now stadiums, this summer. So hopefully, but they've always been my favorite band, and they're, really like to listen to now, along with Green Day. The Florida Georgia Line, I actually got to be in their music video yesterday. They put me in there for about 2 seconds of me doing a little drum fill of their song, which that was really cool.
That's so awesome.
Probably Florida Georgia Line, Green Day, and all them.
I used to love Green Day back in my day. What is your what would be your dream band to play with?
Probably Florida Georgia Line. I got to do a sound check. I just got to, go do a run on the drums with Sean Fuller. Mm-hmm. He's another great influence for me, but he let me come up whenever I was like 8 or 9. But I want to, just play on stage, like, play a song, during the show with Florida Georgia Line. I also think would be cool, Guns N' Roses.
Oh yeah.
I look up to them a lot, and Frank Ferry. All the drummers, that are in all these bands, they're all great. So Frank Ferry, he's another awesome guy. So Guns N' Roses would probably be one of them, and also Journey. I've always wanted to go up and play a song with Journey because I just love the style of how they perform.
Yeah. Do you like the new lead singer, Arnell?
Oh, Arnell's awesome. The first time I saw him, I was blown away. Like that Journey, that Vanilla, it was Live in Vanilla, the DVD. That's how I started playing, and I was just blown away. He sounds just like Steve Perry. It doesn't matter, where he's from. He just has that good sound.
Yeah. How do you juggle your schoolwork, your family, your friends, and practice?
To me, honestly, it's not really that hard because I always find a way to put it all, in the same day. Like you could ask my parents right now, I come home from school. A lot of times I do my homework, but I get it done in school too, a lot of ways too, a lot of times. And I come home, I play a lot of music, I just be a normal kid, try to, because I can fit everything in the same day, but, just try to be a normal kid, if you know what I mean? Yeah.
And your parents are very supportive. I've been speaking with them lately and they're so kind, Brooke and Rob. So thank them for me. What advice would you give to a child who has a gift? The parents aren't very supportive.
Just keep at it. I'm very blessed that my parents, are with me 100,000%. And my Nana, they're with me, through all this, helping me out every way they can. But for the kids that don't have that, just keep at it. It is a true gift to have a musical talent. So, just stick with it and keep rolling. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Thank you. And you play guitar too. Is that right?
Yeah, I play guitar and I screw around with piano a lot. But guitar is mainly what I like to do, besides drums, mostly with music and sing too.
Oh, you sing as well?
Yeah.
Oh, I love it.
Like a lot of the songs I do on my covers, I try and sing. I'm going to get a microphone that goes around my like head. Like, it's like Michael Foster from Firehouse. It's actually his same headset that he wears, same brand, same everything. So it'd be pretty cool.
Where do you see your talent taking you when you're of age?
Oh, that's hard to tell now, to be honest with you,
Yeah.
Because you can never really tell, because there's people that they think they're not going to be close at all. And then, boom, it happens. But I think I'll be up there, honestly. I think I'll have a good, I'll be recognizable, and I want to be, a person that a lot of people love and look up to, and I don't care how big I am, I just want people to find joy in my music and what I do. That's all that I care about. My fans, it's all for the fans, man. It doesn't matter if I'm still playing in freaking arenas, it's just the fans mean everything to me. So.
And you do have a lot of fans. I mean, one video had up to 5 million views.
Yeah, and then there was one video that was like 50 million, I think.
Wow.
Before.
How does that make you feel? That's crazy. How does that make you feel?
I'm blown away by it. I think the Florida Georgia Line video that I was in, like they put me in yesterday, is up to like 3 million now. So.
Oh my goodness.
Even though it was like 2 seconds, it means a lot to me. It's unbelievable.
Of course. I love it so much. I'm so proud of you, and I just met you. You're amazing.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Thank you. Thank you for joining us today. What
Thank you
else
for
would
having
you,
me.
thank you. What would you like to pursue other than this if you didn't?
I really want to be a tour manager because I think I would be, good at it. Like, because like I said, I like to do a lot of, concerts, concerts and tours. I just come in and play for my parents, and sometimes a few of my parents' friends or my friends, just do about like up to 20, 21 songs, and I look up at the venues and I pretend I'm playing in amphitheaters and stuff. So, I'm really good at that, like just looking up venues and putting schedules in. So I think I would be a pretty good tour manager. And I've also wanted to, sports, be an announcer. It doesn't even matter what kind of sport it is, just be a sport announcer, because I was joking around with that too, and I'm actually pretty good at it. So
you have a good voice for it.
Yeah.
Thank you. Good. Well, thank you so much for the interview, and we're going to listen to more music. You're going to be playing